What's up, folks?
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Fighting back with a counter.
Gonna have some fun
for each other's offense here. He's back into the ring. Ooh. The WWE has changed quite a bit from when Kurt Angle first stepped through the curtain until this match tonight. Is that something he'll need to adapt to?
While you're right about the WWE changing, Cole, the fundamentals always stay the same. Angle has always had one of the most solid foundations of any superstar. And I think that's what will push him over the top.
Alright, Zodiac.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And another counter. And he sends him into the corner. Angle switches it up. Fights Honky Tonk Man back.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
Don't usually use Honky Tonk Man as an opponent, so we are starting with his defeat.
He must have had that scouted. Put in a position now. Oh, right to the throat. Ouch. Double axe handle to the chest. Measured up and fist drop. Ooh. Angle with the aversion.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Pull back in. Belly to belly suplex. Covered by the champ. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Knee right to the midsection.
Yes.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Here we go. All the way to the
Fuck
outside.
off.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Double axe handle right across the chest. Foot just stomping down. Those last hits rattled the champ.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Perfect. Let's see if we can get some momentum.
And paying off as
Free
well.
Moxley.
Big time powerbomb.
Is that a good idea?
From the apron. Re-entering the ring now.
Or should I say, who's demanding it?
Body like a human crash test dummy. Across the top rope,
Oh, fuck.
all the way to the floor.
Honky Tonk Man making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Damn it. Come on, Kurt.
With an elbow to the gut.
Question is, who's next? And that's not an idea to use Goldberg.
A counter answered by another counter. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Vicious right forearm. Catching a drop kick. Uh-oh. Oh, right in there.
Wait, what did Mox do?
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Lift off, and nobody's there.
Clearly waiting for that.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What did Mox do? I'm so confused.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
No.
Snap power slam.
I haven't seen anything. What's happened?
And there's the strong fundamentals, the solid. Way too. Diving moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Title match stays on.
Oh, Jesus
Obviously
Christ.
still has some fight left.
That means he's going to lose his. So that means he's going to lose his title at All In then. That's confirmed. Like, Tony Khan will have to action this.
Counter by Angle. He's totally helpless. Oh, what a back body drop.
Like 2 years ago, when he won the title, like, when he defended the world title.
Snap power slam.
The match where Don Callis turned on.
Shot to the body. Kurt Angle thinking big.
Okay, that's very strange.
Way too. Diving moonsault. Cover.
So what part of it did he go off script on?
Fights it off.
Or what part are they saying is off script?
Blow away from not kicking out next time. Bam!
Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. From behind, Angle slam.
That's gotta be it. 2.
Oh, jeez.
Retains the
Okay, that's new. Honky Tonk Man lost to an Angle slam. No kickouts, no nothing. Okay then. I remember the push, but I didn't realise that was off script. Wow.
Charlotte Flair has reached a point in her career where she truly has nothing left to prove.
That is true, Michael, but Charlotte defines
Steel
herself
cage will be
as
a next one.
excellence and refuses to give anything less than that when she is standing.
What
Pity
the fuck?
predicament, and she kicks out.
Well, if that's the case then, so yeah, that's going to end in horrible disaster.
Put into the corner
It's a good
now.
thing that Charlotte has no
Elbow finds
choice.
the mark.
She's going to tap out in this match.
Taking flight.
Smash in their face.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
She turns it right around.
That's why I
with the
picked
counter.
Shayna Baszler.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Sonya Deville's like picking death.
And she had Baszler scouted. Baszler turns it around. Had it scouted. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
If I'm standing across the ring from Shayna Baszler,
It's a good thing that she's up against the Mew then.
Focus on stamina and simply outlasting my competition.
She might be the Mew too, but I'm the Mew.
So stamina may be the key to solving the submission magician.
As long as you don't get
And if she
tapped
wants to
out
try
before
even
you
harder,
properly
I'll go all
execute your
Arceus
plan,
on.
that is.
Smashing the jaw.
See if she can handle that. I mean, she probably couldn't handle a prime Charizard.
Stomp to the arm. Oh, stomping away.
She's got this Triple H deal.
And an elbow.
Seemed we got quite the Triple Mania event.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Sadly not, I didn't buy it.
From the middle rope. And she
They're just so the games are just so expensive. And I just couldn't be bothered buying it. So I'm still in the previous version. Although I should have the newer one just so I can make Charlotte Flair bleed.
to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, man.
Strong
Yeah.
Irish whip. Oh.
Nice. Sanity was 2019.
Perched up top. She comes up empty.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Goes into the pin. 2 count. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Yeah.
There's the cover.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Swears. Ruck fools.
110 slam.
That's a throwback.
Baszler just punishing her opponent.
And Shayna is on a roll.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Shayna Baszler's actually one of the biggest fumbles.
Stomp right on the knee. Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter. Lands the elbow.
What's up, James? I don't know if you've seen me, but you finally got defeated.
Lands an elbow.
But you still have a big chance to reclaim your championship.
Great counter by Baszler.
Toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Of course, Charlotte keeps up the absolute bitch.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Yep, he's absolutely fucked.
Check out
You absolutely have had a better reign than both of those two. I agree. But to be fair, if you want to laugh, you need to see what Fernando has to do. Fernando beat me by a point on the Dominion predictions.
She's in a dangerous spot. And could
So
lose
he's got
this.
to suffer a little bit.
dire situation right now.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Ah, Charlotte Flair setting up into a
The fuck was that?
Amazing.
for the win. 2. She kicks out with force.
She just
Fernando, do not apologise.
away.
You won the predictions. James knows the score. Being dragged by a blonde is just awkward as fuck. Imagine I got dragged by a ginger.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Ah, bless you, mate. I know you've had a lot of really, early ones, so hopefully you can actually get a good rest this time. Babyface champion.
The queen.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Baszler going to that
See, even
extension.
Shayna laughed.
Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
On the top. Whoa, look out. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
She's going to break down the point.
Yes, use that resiliency.
I don't have an answer, but apparently she does.
Oh, Charlotte Flair, you literal dumbass.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Gut wrench applied.
Big time.
That's one
suplex.
gut wrench suplex.
But there's more to come.
Oh yeah, 100%.
A second gut wrench
You are getting tested, so you're unlucky that July is a very busy wrestling month.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
My God, what a striking display.
Flair Witch Project. And that's a good one. Over the top.
Able to reverse that one.
Nasty chop
Oh,
delivered by
shit.
Charlotte. Natural selection. Lights out for Baszler.
She's going to steal it.
Trying to end it.
And a big victory here tonight.
Shite.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Darn bitch. That's insulting. That's just insulting. Of all people that I lost to Charlotte Flair. Ugh, call the cops. There's been a daylight robbery. In fact, it's time someone else gets a little bit of sorting out. Oh, I think I can do without. Yeah, it's not that good. Intergender sadly isn't in this unless it's an attack match, but that's about it.
You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive. Oh, man.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
There's the crucifix. Nice.
Right, it's all about punishment of the wicked.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of
Shining
real estate
wizard.
to play with, which is why you
Ha,
have to know
you
how
ain't
to use
getting.
the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Way to steer clear.
Nice.
Countering by both competitors. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
So you're there whilst watching this,
Set out mat slam.
just to check.
She's telling the official, open this door. Open it up, official.
The official heeding her instructions immediately.
Being carried around with ease.
Michinoku driver.
Can't beat a good Michinoku drive.
Potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Lisa.
Displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now. Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Can she score the pin? Turns it around and has... Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Stephanie Vacour and I don't know who the men's match is.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
I think Stephanie Vacour's going to progress and Asuka's going to get mugged. They've wasted her return.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm not particularly happy about that. I think that's honestly a joke.
She's fighting back.
Drives a foot.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Oh. Giving up now.
So Liv Morgan can punch me.
To finish this.
I've got to slap. This is crap.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these
What kick to the head.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair face Buster. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Liv won't come back from that.
2.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her.
He used to play for like NFL for Pittsburgh. Well, the Pittsburgh team was playing how it's called. He's a sports commentator anyway. I can look at it afterwards. I'll find it somewhere. But the fact I think Tony Khan will now pivot, I think you'll see 100%, like, he'll have to make a decision. And I'm going to say this now, Jon Moxley will lose the title at All In. Like, that's it. Like, he has to. If he doesn't, then it proves that he's not a good owner. Like, realistically, he has to do the wise thing here. It'll show a bad message if he doesn't, in my opinion. People are going to probably get a little bit antsy and defensive about that, but I'm straight up honest about it. He was decent in WCW commentary as well. I remember that.
Up and around and down.
For context, ladies and gentlemen, if you're asking what's going on, Jon Moxley is facing assault and battery charges for an incident from the steel cage match versus Kenny Omega in 2023. I personally think, like, considering the circumstances, he has to take the belt off Moxley just because you don't know how long he's going to be unavailable for. But that is not good.
She's moving up the cage here.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Very irresponsible of him. I get it, people go off script all the time, but like, he's been very irresponsible here.
She's got an answer for that. She anticipated that one.
That's a
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Ripley with an
Fernando,
statement.
it's not about what fans think. It's the company attention that matters. Put it this way: if John Cena did this,
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
if John Cena did this, and for example, and he didn't drop the belt, you would be going nuts at like Triple H and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we have to hold Tony Khan to the same standards. You know what I mean? Like, we have to, like, he has to be punished accordingly, like, for the circumstance. And he's facing those heavy charges. They can't keep him as world champion past July 12th. Otherwise, it doesn't look good. And that doesn't end the Death Rider story. But it certainly puts eyes on other people for the time being. You know what I mean? And I would be the same. Like, if this happened in WWE and nobody done anything about it, I would ask serious questions.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Now, he has been an idiot in this circumstance, but no one in wrestling is perfect. Who said you could walk on my ass?
Oh, God. Left herself exposed here. STO takedown. She's ordering the ref to open the door.
So little Miss Barbie wants to exit the cage then. Why she changed her mind?
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
She's getting back to her feet.
All right, never mind.
Morgan takes
Come
her
back.
opponent down. And again. Captures the leg. And a back leg sweep by Morgan.
Fair enough.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. And a kick out at only one. This battle rages on. Getting tossed around. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
No.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
I don't know.
That one's scouted. Roundhouse kick.
I think there's drawn heat and then there's facing assault and battery charges. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that would be a wise move. What's up, Abdul? What's your thoughts on this? John Moxley facing assault and battery charges.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing
I think
face first.
there's good ways to get heat on someone, but this is not the right idea,
Rhea Ripley has her opponent
in
up
my
the
opinion.
electric chair and
Chair into the face buster.
kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Nope, it's not over because I have a plan.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Yeah, I'm in the same opinion, my
And
friend.
there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding
Ah,
me.
missed.
Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with the results.
How can he be innocent until proven guilty? It was caught on camera.
Face first. Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley
Like, it
is in
was caught on
complete
camera.
control.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
You know what I mean? Like,
Feels
that
like
actually
it's
makes it
opportune time to get out of here.
more difficult for him. You know what I mean? Like, that actually does add the question.
Now she's looking to find a way down.
Like, it was the match where he literally he puts Omega halfway through the cage. I've actually quickly just rewatched the clip, and I'm like, fuck's sake. Right, I'm sorry, but in this game, she would have snapped her leg. That's shocking.
Cost them everything.
Oh, God.
Face first.
Bad spot.
A jumping reverse STO.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
I don't know what
Since she gets so much time during a pinfall, I want to at least slow my count. Well, breakout counts.
She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
I don't know. I don't know. The person, well, considering the amount of money it's cost them in medical fees, they've probably been out for so long that they've been unable to do anything. I don't know. I think it's bizarre as well that it's 2 years on. Why not do it then? But I don't know.
Facebreaker 201 style.
I think it's an excellent question, though.
Shine through.
Like, I really do.
Advantage of Ed.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Barely kicks out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Yeah, I agree.
And the DDT.
Which means plans will likely change as well. Tony Khan, no doubt, will be cooperative with the police and whomever's in charge, like authority-wise. Moxley will be the same. They'll cooperate. But it's very strange.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Boom.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely not the outcome she planned.
She'll have to try something else now.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
No, no.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
How the hell have I lost 2 matches in a row?
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Here is your winner,
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.
Catharsis, relief, you name it. The emotion Liv is feeling after defeating Rhea Ripley can't be understated. This is proof that she is good enough. She was always good enough to succeed on her own.
I'm going to have to get a rematch on this one. 2 years before pressing, like, filing charges, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't. Unless there was something stopping her. I don't know. That's got me asking a whole lot of questions now. But he can't, though. How does it raise him? How does it not? Like, if someone has filed criminal damages and criminal charges on your world champion, you can't not ignore it. Oh yeah, sure, you beat the fuck out of one of my employees, but don't worry, I'm not gonna punish you. That would prove, like, that would answer people who say that he's a bad owner, that he's a weak man. If it's just that though, then yeah, he'll just pay it, which is actually okay. But I think it will have an impact on the title match. Like, I'm very confident. He can't ignore it. That's for sure. Tony cannot ignore it. It'd be irresponsible. Now, the first half you could say it hasn't worked, but the second half it has. The second half has actually been really good. I'll concede the first half too, but the second half, no. Like, up until, say, New Year, it was particularly great. New Year onwards, it's been where it should be in terms of position. Oh yeah, I know I will. I'm at least showing I'm not being biased. Backbreaker into a split choke. Fired CM Punk for something else, but that doesn't matter. I mean, that would be hilarious though, yeah. Scooped up and down. He still has to keep proving regardless. He's unfortunately in that kind of position, and it's not his fault, but it's what people dictate on him. Liv Morgan has had as much offense as Auckland City versus Bayern Munich, put it that way. Nearly spoke too soon.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Beth Phoenix getting the crowd riled up right now.
She looks oddly demonic with the red and the hair.
Staking her claim here as the powerhouse of the women's division. Beth Phoenix making her impact felt. Beth's offense is debilitating.
Chop block on a midget. No.
She was clearly waiting for that. Oof. Up and around and down.
Setting up for something here.
Planted face first. Hip attack in the corner.
Not bad. Alley-oop face-buster on the top rope then. I like that. Of course, you can't even get a fucking drop there. Leg drops on the ropes, on the ropes.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Shit.
Liv gets her back.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking
All
for.
that rage for nothing. Yeah. No, Zodiac, I think you're completely spot on.
She turns it
It's
around.
extremely irresponsible. Considering the fact that he's actually been a lot better in AEW in terms of behaviour and actions, like this is a huge shock. And it is a shock before anyone says it's not.
Up and around and down. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick.
Tony Khan may not have nothing to be afraid of, but he always does doubt about how he gets treated by people. I don't care about wrestling media, because it doesn't really do anything,
Where they want them, into the corner.
but the perspective is always there, unfortunately.
Impressive reversal there.
And that is true.
Uh-oh.
Oh, countered it. Power bomb.
Phoenix feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Who said you can get back in my ring?
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Too bad that's not the case.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
It's criminal damages on a human being.
Man, what a gutbuster.
And Phoenix is picking the competition apart.
If he pays the cost, then great, but it shouldn't be Tony Khan paying it. It should be John Moxley paying the money.
Snap Merritt over.
If it's $25,000 damages, that's it, then John Moxley must pay the money in full. And Tony Khan should fine him a month's wages. Like, fine him for a month. I mean, he is the world champion, he can afford it.
Morgan takes her opponent down. And again. Captures the leg.
That would actually show Moxley's actually somebody who recognises that he's done something bad, but actually, you know what, like, in terms of, like, the physical damage on physically hurting someone, but he's actually paid it back. Like, here you go. Like, what happened, but here's the reparations. They'd be actually very responsible.
Morgan proving her opponent wrong and her doubters wrong as she
I agree.
pours on the offense.
I agree.
Enabled to counter. Beth looking to get back in this.
Beth could be turning her fortunes around.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Phoenix looking for the high-risk move. From the top. Big miss right there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
That was a weak-ass neck breaker.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Oof, that can knock you out. Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Oh, impact to the stomach. Backbreaker.
An unyielding Phoenix on the attack.
Yeah, Morgan has the device. Double chicken wing applied.
Beth may have put an
Slam,
exclamation
slam.
on this one.
That's gotta be it. There's two.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Please tell me you're not. Please tell me you're joking.
No. Oh, no.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental. Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep
I'm
going.
not even sure how to respond to that. DA, Reece, SA, they're all bad, but like, he assaulted someone like he physically assaulted someone, caused them injury, harm. Like, it's still a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, he still caused damage, so it's still a big deal now. The good thing is, one, he'll deal with it, and two, he'll be setting an example of like how like, this is how you handle it. Again, what is it with Liv Morgan with all these counters? She like some sort of voodoo with these counters. What the hell?
Down rounding the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
That's awful behaviour. It's all bad, but I do see where it comes from. It's just we can't not. That's all.
We've seen it over and over again for years. Roman Reigns is all about asserting his dominance.
Absolutely, Cole. Reigns hits every single move with authority. Every strike, every throw, every hold. They're all a declarative statement from the tribal chief.
That's right. In the ring, in the locker room, Reigns isn't asking permission to be the top dog.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This one's over. Tap out.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, crap.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Come on, Davey boy.
Oh! Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Reigns need to have in a match like this?
He's already in the
Hey,
mindset
Maria,
he needs, Cole.
no
Reigns
need to
oozes
worry, no
confidence
need to
matter who he's
apologize.
facing, where he's
How you
facing
doing?
him, or what the stipulations are. He knows that he's the best there is right now, and he's proven time and time again that his confidence. Blast off!
Absolutely.
Big collision on the splash.
And
He'll get some
shoulders are
sort of
down.
punishment though, and it'll get dealt with.
Kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
I mean, what are they going to do? Take Marina Shafir away from him?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Bulldog saw it coming.
Oh, for sure. Bulldog would have won too.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, man.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Power bomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
John Moxley's beat him. He's got assault and battery charges for attacking for pushing. Well, technically it's listed as an attack. He attacked a member of AEW's crew during the cage match against Omega 2 years ago. It looks like what might happen is he'll probably end up just paying a fine.
The knee into the face. That'll stop you. He'll head to the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
It'd be absolutely funny though if, for example, if it happened on, came out on Dynamite and Don Callis just went, well, sometimes you gotta hurt someone to get ahead. I'll laugh if you see some sort of like line or something in significance to it.
Snap power slam.
I never liked that guy.
From the apron.
But to do anything to get ahead, you gotta hit someone hard.
Oh, vicious headbutt. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And you know Don Callis would. And it would be absolutely funny. Double sledge.
Yes. And a double axe handle smash. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on. A British Bulldog power on
Bulldog.
display. Here it comes.
You can see that he does take the screwdriver and then heavily pushes him, so I'd have to say it's the former, not the latter.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
What's the tally on how
Atomic
many
drop.
times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. All the momentum has swung to the Bulldog.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Roman has to wake up. You try to tell me he's sleeping now.
Press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Clothesline. He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table.
I'm glad
secure.
in this version of Bulldog, it's the long tights, not the short ones, because those were horrible.
And took too long setting up for that.
I didn't like when he changed to short tights or trunks. In an AEW workers gear clothing? I don't know.
Series of reversals.
I don't know.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Ain't letting him hit the... Oh, fuck.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Cross body.
I am not letting him get close to that stupid spear.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around for the win.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. A kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak.
Oh,
We
what
didn't
a drop
realize
kick.
that they were downright ruthless.
So far, only one match has ended without a finisher or signature, and that was the last match. The one match that we won ended with just a signature, and that was Angle versus Honky Tonk.
He just barely dodges. Power
Wonder what the next match is.
Personified.
Reigns now losing ground.
And
I
Davey
know.
Boy might still have
It's-
more in store. Boom.
It's oddly counterintuitive, and I feel sorry for them.
And an elbow drop.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Lifting
To be
up
fair, for
their
any company, if it's
opponent
going good,
was
then something
insulted.
negative
Thunderous
happens.
right hand.
People do anything just to tear that company to shreds, you know?
From the apron, you have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
Who's in the men's match
It
tonight
was
for
a
the King of the
daring
Ring?
decision that didn't provide the expected
I think Stephanie
result.
Vaquer will
Stupid.
go through at the expense of Asuka, to be honest.
Oh, look at what are they gonna do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the
I
back
feel like
of the
they've wasted
neck.
Asuka's
And
return.
again. Enough.
I genuinely feel for Asuka.
Clubbing blows.
And British Bulldog is having his way right now.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Chop block without warning.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And he tosses him back in now. Wow, at the last second, beat the countout.
Oh, crap. Deadlift powerbomb.
Wow! And a direct assault has Davey Boy breathing heavy in the late going.
He's going to try an Irish whip. Yep. So he can hit the spear. But I'm too quick for him.
Gosh, landing face first. Delivers the leg drop. Slips out of the way there. Reigns hits it.
Never
That
mind.
could put Davey Boy
Never
down
mind.
for good. Cover. 1, 2, count. Bring it.
Damn it!
That's it. But this win
Fucking
comes
hell.
with a price.
Here is your winner, Roman.
This stream is not going my way today. Like, it is not going my way today. What the hell is going on? I must have angered the wrestling gods. It's not my fault. I don't know what's going on. I seem to have angered the wrestling gods because that's me lost 3 matches in one stream.
Just look at Roman Reigns. His focus is ever here tonight. Reigns is arguably the most explosive superstar in the business today.
Yeah, I've been in the ring with Roman before, and his offense truly hits you like a ton of bricks. And that was early in his career. So just imagine how it must feel now.
Safe to say that Reigns redefines the term hard-hitting every time that bell rings.
Standing on the opposite side of the ring is the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker. And tonight, the dead man's on a mission of destruction to please his quote-unquote higher power.
The Undertaker haunts the living and releases his superpowers on all sinners. A dark cloud has been cast over the WWE as of late, all thanks to the Lord of Darkness.
Corey, we know Undertaker is the best pure striker in the game. That's not the approach Roman Reigns wants to take. What will the difference maker be?
Roman Reigns takes a back seat to no one, but in this instance, I have to agree. It's crucial for Roman to use his athleticism and power to keep Undertaker on the move and off balance.
I think Roman wants to prove that he can hang toe-to-toe with The Undertaker, but he must tread carefully and not up. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Lands the knee.
Ah, striking with a knee.
I will have revenge.
Uh-oh.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
I actually quite like Art Donovan's commentary. Like, he is one of the rare few that I'm like, you know what, I actually like their interpretation.
Oh, that hurt.
There will be
And returning to the ring.
sacrifice.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Sacrifice his ass.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, you gotta figure he'll be hurting this far into a match against the Undertaker. Look out below! You wanna talk about putting it all on the line? Not out here! Oh, man! I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
Goldberg absolutely will show up tonight.
And they beat the count.
Wow, so close!
Oh, brutal forearm.
Because WWE are desperate.
Impact in the corner. Ooh, bullseye!
I sadly do not have Owen Hart in this game.
I
Wish he was.
Just a perfect
But he'll
mix
never
of
be
pure
back in it as a main playable character again,
intentions.
unless you create him.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This isn't even close to over.
Shifts it back onto him. Big impact off the leg
Good.
drop.
You're not countering this, you
Draining the life
bug-eyed
out of his
elf.
opponent.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into it.
Here he goes for the win. No, kick out at two.
This is no time.
He wasn't expecting
Oh, of
this.
course he's got...
I can't believe this. I can't believe the
Fuck
nerve
off.
he's got interrupting this matchup.
He'll be behind me.
You shouldn't be surprised.
And Roman will have a
Saxton.
finisher.
The superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look
Himself.
out. Watch out, watch out.
Ah, countered.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Heads outside, but
Right,
this
yep.
one has to end in the ring.
Right, good.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And Reigns reverses.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
That's it. Runaway noodle chops.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Thinking I might rewatch.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Might rewatch something tonight
Up the
before
turnbuckles. What's he gonna do?
Raw.
Incoming! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Taken to the air and completely
Raw tomorrow.
wiping out. And a big right
And then
hand.
And now I see some blood.
can't believe I've
on the
taken less
Undertaker's
head
face.
damage, but I'm the one bleeding first.
Kick to the gut.
That's not fair.
Boom! DDT.
I'm starting to find this game's against me.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a knee lift.
The time has arrived.
This referee has annoyed me for the last time.
Tombstone piledriver.
Taker's about to end another fight. Up high. Elbow drop to the heart.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell.
Pat Patterson will. Very strange.
Military press.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Running leg drop.
I understand why he said it, and I admire him for it. But if WWE buys that library, it just speeds up the. It just speeds up the horrible inevitable. When his matches and all that are on YouTube anyway, in the TNA Plus app, he should be encouraging. You should be encouraging wrestling fans to just subscribe to the TNA Plus app, or go on Impact YouTube channel.
Temples being made a target. Vicious.
I don't think Kurt means it from a bad place, but I just. It's not a great thing.
Roman's being picked apart. Boom, nice.
To be fair, WWE did do that for AJ Styles, though.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Reigns able to sidestep.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
This referee has been
Outside the
absolutely
ring
torn
now.
apart in
What's
this
the plan
match.
here?
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
That was a hell of a maneuver
I
there.
quite like it.
Delivers the leg drop.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, and a big boom.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, the look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all. Tombstone through the table.
This has gotten out of hand. This has gone too far.
This match definitely isn't for the faint of heart, Saxton, or table enthusiasts.
What energy in the arena tonight. And gets tossed back into the mat. The dead man is now taking command.
Roman's on the wrong side
That's
of this
it.
exchange.
Up. Arm drag.
Elevated wrist lock. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
Yank
It's
that
gonna
neck.
hurt. Cranking the head.
I know. I'm the same. Oh, no way, Roman.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
That is so unfair.
Managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take
That's
control
what I
of this
hate about
match?
the influence that he's got.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I am not
The
losing
muscle
4
memory's gonna be
matches on
taken
one
over
stream.
now.
That is
Pure
not happening.
instinct to kick out before 3. He's turning the tables. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Undertaker DDT.
I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Coming down with a leg drop.
Boom. It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone from the Undertaker.
How much more can they endure?
The cover. He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear
Roll
you,
through,
Byron.
power bomb.
I'm loving this.
And he's got the spear, so I got to be careful. This is one of my favourite Undertaker attires.
Here comes Reigns.
It's too close, I could not counter it. That's crap.
The Undertaker.
Cover. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up to the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
I have indeed, yeah.
Turn that around.
I've watched American and British Gladiators. I mean, you guys got the idea from us. Which is brilliant, to be fair.
Ouch. Oh, sharp knee.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb.
Good question. Saber.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Yep. The Miz is going to host. Camille's one of the gladiators, and so is Rick Boogs.
Boom, DDT. Here he goes for the win. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Wouldn't surprise me if Wardlow gets injured, losing the
Catches nothing but
the
air.
one-on-one duel top the platform with the Sabres. It wouldn't surprise me.
Big back body.
Not wishing injury, I'm just saying it's Wardlow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Soaring.
Oh, the flying clothesline missed.
Missed the mark.
This won't. Okay, maybe it did.
Avoiding contact. Two-handed choke
desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He is, well, he's at the Gladiators filming, so he'll be somewhere. But yeah, San Diego.
Your opponent's head like that.
Undertaker counters.
Yeah, you got it, Abel.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
I'm avenging the loss.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. What a press slam.
For Davey Boy.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, great display of
Oh,
strength.
come on.
He's taking this to the floor now.
I do remember Jet. Jet's one of my favourites of all time. Why is Camille done? I don't think Camille's done. I just think Camille's just not going to get used for a while.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, counters right into the bread basket. And finds a counter.
That's it. Come on.
Undertaker, massive choke slam. The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
Time to die. You rat.
There's a tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover. And that will end it.
I hate the fact that I can't even get the proper Taker pin. What is it with these shitty tombstones? I hope so. I feel like he gave up on her. Absolutely. Right, I need to get revenge on one other woman. Nah.
And starting things off is Cactus Jack, perhaps the most unhinged superstar we've ever had in WWE. And that's saying something.
The most deranged of Mick Foley's three faces, Cactus is no stranger to inflicting and receiving pain. He holds nothing back, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to his own body if it means achieving a victory.
I've not unlocked the Macho King. I have Macho Man, but not Macho King.
Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
I'm not sure who else. I think there's one Charlotte Flair one there. I don't know. Not that care.
He's ready to make a statement here that
Camille versus Megan Bayne would offer a lot.
or without someone by his side.
It's a big step up for Megan Bayne.
But if you want to win against Jey Uso, you need to keep him grounded and
Like the sheer level of like big match experience that Camille has would help Megan Bayne.
So it becomes too hard for him to climb those ropes.
That's good advice, Corey. We both know that if Jey can get to that top rope, he'll be that much closer to earning the win. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
Stumps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Knew what was coming there. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Heavy duty booty to Uncle Vinny Booty.
Right into the corner.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
He kicks some heavy duty booty to Uncle Vinny.
Huge splash. Oh, what a strike to the back. Talk about rocking the jaw. Look at this. Snap suplex. Off into the pin.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Very slow referee, thank you.
From the apron.
Returning to the ring
Well,
now.
that's a glitch and a half.
Throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Oh, right the eyes.
That's not right.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Cactus Jack just continues to mount the offense.
Smart strategy.
I might go back and rewatch Vader versus Cactus Jack tonight.
Handle. Oof. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Or some of the old Mankind versus Undertaker matches, like Buried Alive. Do you rate Selena Vega? I used to, long time ago, but she's fell off. A headbutt makes the big man bleed.
Ruthless offense there.
Cactus Jack may be a few screws short of the tool shed, but he knows how to dish out a steady stream of pain.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. He had it scouted.
The Breakdown 98 Triple Threat Steel Cage match is another good watch. I might go back and rewatch it. We'll watch that in a while.
Right to the back. Oh my! Coming back in the ring. 20,000 strong here in New York City, ready to see the Mega Powers meet the Mega Bucks in a clash of epic proportions. Hogan.
Yeah, I haven't watched SummerSlam 98 years, 88 years.
Oh, sit out slam.
I mean, like, properly watch it back. Animal Claw.
Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Cover.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, he countered the pile driver.
Cactus on the receiving
Son of a
end.
bitch.
Counter after counter.
Something's about to go
Son of a
either
bitch.
very wrong.
One more round.
From the top. Oh, out. Sky high. Diving double axe handle. And now Jay is getting
Make it
beaten
left.
down.
Yeah, Cactus is really grinding the opposition.
Fighting tooth and
Oh yeah,
nail,
cool movies.
back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Power slam.
Power slam.
That's gonna be it.
Neidhart style.
2, 3, no. How? And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. Saw it coming. Ooh, point of the elbow counters out. He knew that was coming. Just a dominant
One more.
display. Look at
Yes.
this power slam. Jack lays down the
Oh,
gun.
throat slash. Careful, TNA might get annoyed, as will WWE that oversee it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. Bad predicament right here.
Can't prepare your face.
Rubbish. I got to the top of the circle.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
And Jay
He's
saw
not
it
main
coming.
event. Oh, not again.
Hoisted up.
My goodness.
Uh-oh. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Climbing up top, he's got big play.
Perched up top.
Knee drop miss.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Elbow drop.
Oh. Come on, Foley.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope on the top. Oh no!
This will be the last one though. Just I don't want to go too long tonight because my back has been sore today. So this will be the last one. But then tomorrow, we've got the Raw review, and we will have another big Q&A. And then on Wednesday, obviously, is the next watch-along episode. And I believe Steve Austin versus Bret Hart from Survivor Series 96 is up next. Alright, we'll do a squash match and then that's it. We'll do one more and then that's it.
Quickly here. Uso
misses the mark.
Torturous knee.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertainty.
Cactus Jack patting it offense. DDT for Cactus Jack.
Jey is out. That is it.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey
Means
Uso.
Macho Man versus Pat McAfee.
The WWE Universe thought it was
Because
over,
fuck Pat
but you
McAfee.
gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
I just declare him the worst. He's not the worst rating, he's just the worst in general.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And also, I seen that
Back with their own counter.
again, Nick Aldis will be in charge of Raw tonight.
These two are reading each other's
Ish.
minds.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. For the win.
Two. And the victory. Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
Alright, last one.
Randy Savage here, and that means this is almost guaranteed to be a match of the night.
It's hard to think of a superstar who possesses the complete package more than the Macho Man. Often
I do
imitated,
not.
but never replicated. No one
Catch you
can
later,
really
mate. I'll see you
handle what
tomorrow.
Savage has been able to accomplish.
Thanks for tuning in, as always.
Opponent for anyone in the ring.
And he'll be facing off against the second best dressed commentator in WWE, Pat McAfee. The only thing that outshines McAfee's gift on the mic is his athletic prowess in the ring.
Ah, that makes me the best dressed, right?
You want to bring back your pajamas, Saxton? Let me know so I can save myself the embarrassment. And check out the face of
That
McAfee
didn't take
after
long.
that.
Randy Savage is an icon the world over and a revered champion. What are those things attributed to?
It's Randy's unrelenting commitment to formulating a strategy. By the time the bell rings, Savage knows everything there is to know about his opponent and the quickest way to make him suffer.
Impressive display of dominance from Savage.
Savage has definitely done his homework tonight. Top-notch to the sky. Tremendous impact.
And into the count. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Yeah, well, I've got no intention of letting up.
He takes control.
And McAfee isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's showing it.
And he goes for the pin.
You're
He
brave.
kicks out instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a one count at this point.
Here's the snapmare.
Followed by a knee drop.
Fracture.
Actually, I'm going to go back and watch Ultimate Warrior versus Macho Man WrestleMania 7.
Elbow after elbow.
Career versus career, because it's an absolute masterpiece.
What a bionic elbow.
That'll be on my watch list tonight. I'll rewatch that. Taker versus Mankind Survivor Series
But sometimes you
96.
just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your
And a few
opponent.
other things. Pile driver.
Power bomb
Nope,
position.
counter.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Flying clothesline.
Able to prevent Pat's attack.
Going up.
Fuck off, he's countered that game.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh shit.
DDT. Will this be enough?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Third time's the charm.
Driver spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Big back body drop.
Strong Irish whip.
Rotate.
Oh my discus punch.
The end is looming now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
A flat. He could pin his opponent.
I think he's got resiliency. I just want to check.
I guess he's
Nope,
thinking
I guess
something else
not.
here. He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, look out.
My favourite Macho Man attire.
Perfect.
Um,
When his guard is down.
For me, it's between when he faced DDP at the Great American Bash in '97 and his WrestleMania 7 attire as the Macho King. I thought that was really cool.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Scoop slam. He's looking a little off balance.
Black and White Madness was just so good.
Be carefully lining it up.
The big, like, Kane, big classic Kane gloves as well.
Savage is down and out.
That's why he wore, like, those kind of gloves are what Kane wore. And I was like, well, it doesn't make sense on him. I would have preferred if he used smaller, like smaller gloves, or if he used, like, fingerless gloves, but no. Right, I've had enough. I was meant to be destroying him, and now he's got a fucking fighting chance.
Savage is running into trouble.
It's so hard to predict what Pat's going to
The
do
Black and White
next.
Madness is basically what he wore at the Great American Bash.
Just a matter of moments. Springboard. Oh, God.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human
Okay, gonna hit one more pile driver and then going for it. I know I'm gonna stop messing about. Let's finish this so we can wrap up.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
All the way out. Suplex.
Right, suplex,
McAfee able
counter
to
the
counter.
pile driver.
It's that time.
Since when did he use a Death Valley driver?
Piercing elbow drop.
Popped right in the face.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And he has to start
Counter
protecting
this small
himself
fry.
from attacks to that area. Pile driver. You gotta be kidding me.
Randy Savage heads up.
From the top rope.
Macho Man. Macho Man hit it.
He kicks out somehow.
He's in total disbelief.
Let's have
That
resiliency.
did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in
Son
total
of a
disbelief right now.
bitch.
And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned.
Well, to be fair, Warrior did get hit 5 elbow drops and kicked out, which was one of the best moments of all time.
This is McAfee's perseverance getting tested. Reversal.
Fine, that was Macho Man's idea. I'll hit 5 elbow drops, and I want you to kick out.
Counter
and then beat me with a gorilla press.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
What a way to say I'm going to retire and then a year later reverse your decision.
Toss down.
To be fair, Warrior was actually in good shape for the WrestleMania 7 match. Like, he was actually, it was probably the best shape he was in since SummerSlam 1990 when he faced Rick Rude. When he faced those two, he was by far in his best physical shape. I don't think I've seen Warrior have a good match with anyone else except those two.
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous
Mine sound
situation.
incredibly harsh, but it's just true.
And a strong kick out in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
Rolls him.
Impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched on the top rope. Elbow drop. That is out. That's
The
it.
Ultimate Warriors team were good, to be fair.
And finally.
It was a shame that Kerry Von Erich was made to look like a complete chump as the Texas Tornado. Right, one last bit of punishment on McAfee.
That loss.
You got to know that Pat can't be happy about this loss. But I don't think he's going to let this one knock him off his horse for too long. Oh, my God.
You're welcome, Zodiac. I will be back, of course, tomorrow, guys.
Oh my gosh! Can't quite get him there. Oh God!
Last strike
Steel
for Isengard.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his
No, I'm
opponent
kidding.
a chance to recover.
I know, he went nuts.
An atomic drop. Ooh.
There we go. A knee to the balls has ended it. And with that, my friends, I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you all then. Stay safe. Stay cooking. And I'll catch you on the next one. Good night and goodbye.